Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a late, out of date Rampage review. The biggest show of the week, folks. Rampage, folks. Started off with big match, ladies and gentlemen. Jungle Boy versus Bobby Fish. It was an okay match, I guess. Bobby Fish putting over the young, up and coming talent. Putting over Jungle Boy. Bobby Fish, you've always been a good hand. Then Adam Cole comes out, attacks Jungle Boy. They're about to set up a concerto or whatever. And they kept making references. They're undisputed, right? They gotta rip off the NXT undisputed thing there, but they're referencing this. They're Adam Cole and Bobby Fish, undisputed. They're gonna beat up Jungle Boy, and Christian Cage comes out, makes the big save or whatever to promote the pay-per-view match. This was okay, I guess. The match, the setting up of the pay-per-view stuff, it was okay. And then you had Adam Page backstage. He shows up and it's Adam Cole and the Young Bucks. He says he wants to talk to the Young Bucks and Adam Cole. If you got something to say to them, you can say it to me. It's okay. We got this. It's okay. So basically, the same thing we've seen in a million movies there. Whatever you want to say to them, you can say to me. We got this, bro. Some original television from Tony Khan there, ladies and gentlemen. But Adam Page, he apologizes to the Young Bucks. I was an ass to you guys, blah, blah, blah. We cost each other championship matches, but if you mess with me Saturday, I'm gonna ruin you or whatever. So, threatening the Young Bucks or whatever, I still don't see a world champion, folks. I'm sorry there, I just don't see it. Perhaps AEW fans, the big demo, are attracted physically to Adam Page. I don't know, folks, but I just don't see the star power in this man. Maybe one day he'll become something, but shouldn't he be something before he goes for the championship? Who knows anymore, folks? It's a different time, a different era there. Jade Cargill defeated Santana Garrett in the throwaway match. Dave Meltzer is going to give it 4 stars or whatever, but like a 2-3 minute throwaway match, if that. And there was a cake, a WWE-esque segment there with a cake. This shit happens in WWE. The fans are pissed off. Dave Meltzer says it's not good enough. This is childish. They do cake stuff and it's great, probably, folks. I don't know what people thought of this show there, but I'm sure they're gonna love this cake segment, even though they bashed 1,000 segments like this in WWE. Here's the difference. WWE, a cake, they actually get it in the face. You know what I mean? Red Velvet appears. She spears Cargill. The manager turns around with the cake. She puts the cake in his face and he barely gets any icing in the face. No reaction from the crowd. Fail! Like, how do you fail this? Like, was it like a cake made out of cardboard with just a bit of icing on it? I don't know. How do you fail this to get the cake in the face with all the icing? He had a little bit here. Looked like he was just eating a piece of cake or something, you know? Maybe this was leftover cardboard from the Chris Jericho cage match or whatever. They made a cake with it. I don't know, but big fail, no reaction, low budget. Fuck. You had Dante Martin defeating Arya Davari. I think this guy was on 205 Live there. Could be wrong there. In the midget match, folks, their Team Taz comes out. They want to recruit this skinny 14-year-old kid, Dante Martin. Leo Rush, another skinny guy, was recently recruiting Dante Martin. And now Team Taz is recruiting this nobody. Dante Martin. Matt Hardy has been recruiting people with this family office for the past 6 months. Andrade recently was trying to recruit the Lucha Brothers. How many fucking recruitment stories can you have on one show? Like, fuck. How many stables must you have? And fuck, if they're all doing the same routine of recruiting people, then it's just an abundance of the same fucking thing there. Join my group. We have an offer for you. The next segment, I have an offer you can't refuse. You want to join my group? Yeehaw! Want to join my posse? That's all it is on this show. Too many groups. For the love of Christ. And then in the main event, Matt Hardy defeated Orange Cassidy. Some B material main event, I guess. There, C material there. Brass knuckle finish, TNA style, low budget wrestling, brass knuckle finish. It's a lumberjack. A couple of the guys are dressed like lumberjack. It's not funny, you know. And Matt Hardy, after he wins, he has him in a very simple looking shitty submission. And apparently this move is called the Leech. And they were selling this move like it was a big thing, Excalibur. And it was a very shitty, basic looking thing. Like, just a fucking shitty looking finish. Like TNA style finish. You know what I mean? You could have done the Jungle Boy match maybe as a finish. Especially with a big star like Bobby Fish. I mean, Bobby Fish. What can I say about this guy? What a man, folks. What a hand, whatever that means there. The jobber, basically. He's there to take the pin, folks. There to take the fall or whatever. So it was okay for an hour of indie wrestling there, but it's B material, you know what I mean? It wasn't really good stuff, a lot of cheap stuff on it. Well, there's not a lot of stuff, but some of it was cheap when you can't even get a cake in the face correctly there. You know, and it's the pay-per-view is tonight. They could have capitalized on Rampage. You do a couple of big segments with, you know, the stars. Try to get some viewers at the same time. But they went with B-level material, folks. There, Orange Cassidy. in some kind of TNA quality match there. And yeah, stupid company, ladies and gentlemen. Not capitalizing, folks. All right, so it's okay for a shitty indie show that doesn't matter kind of deal. An indie version of WWE main event, it's okay for that. So 2 out of 10 in reality, folks, but okay for a Ring of Honor show or whatever. Until next time, peace, folks.